Hello Aries, welcome to your reading for the 17th of August through to the 23rd. And as always, it's going to be general, so please take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. Let's welcome in the archangels now, the ascended masters, light beings, our high selves, any other spirit guides or ancestral dragon guides or animal spirit guides you may have, Aries. Always welcome high frequency assistance for these readings. Okay. Seven of Wands. The Emperor. Your power card there, the second card. Ten of Cups and the Awakening or Judgment. Well, there's something pretty powerful happening for you at the moment, Aries. I'm thinking you've decided to, it looks like you've made a stand in your Emperor energy here, Aries. There's something that I think that you are, you may even feel as though you're taking command of a situation or taking control, or maybe you're building something and you're very determined for this thing to be built or to be created or for this experience to be had, okay? Because you're feeling, I think, very cold and as though this is very in alignment for you emotionally and spiritually. Creatively, it's in alignment for you. Whatever this is that you are taking a stand for and feeling called towards, you know, Emperor and Awakening, very strong energies, okay? Let's have a look and see what an underlying theme may be. Page of Wands, yeah, so you're activating your passion. Eight of Pentacles. And I think this is because you're looking to work on something that has meaning and fulfillment for you. And maybe you're looking to perhaps exercise your mastery, or you're looking to really fuel your current skill level, and perhaps you're looking to improve even more. And you're kind of feeling very passionate and inspired to do this, I'm thinking. General direction moving forward is the Star and the Four of Cups. So, yeah, you could feel as though, I mean, Star is a very, you know, positive card, very healing. General direction moving forward, moving into healing. And if something has been challenging, I think you're going to move through those challenges quite well. The Four of Cups here can be that, just to be aware that if things are on offer, or maybe there's something on offer that you are missing at the moment, or maybe it's that, you know, just to be aware that if the thing that you're missing is your sole purpose moving forward, is to, I guess, let's just backtrack a minute, because we've got the Emperor here, which is very like a worldly builder, okay? Although you could be building something in the general sense. Very outward focused energy at the moment, Aries. So there's something that you're very motivated to do in the external world. But maybe the general direction moving forward is that you're going to need to remember that your soul spiritual self is also in need of attention. Within this thing, let's check your outcome, because the Four of Cups can be like a missed opportunity, or it can sort of talk about boredom. So it's almost like, you know, it's like if this thing becomes all-consuming, I guess there is a chance that you may miss out on fulfilling your doing your soul purpose. which is why we have these two cards here, the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords. Because the outcome is that I feel that this is something at the moment, Aries, you're either creating a new foundation or you're building a foundation, which I think maybe in some ways you could be setting yourself up so that you are going to be able to more freely and more ably move into this soul energy. So it could be that perhaps for a time being you need to put certain spiritual creative projects sort of to the side a bit whilst you do this other thing. That's kind of sort of what it could be saying. But the outcome is, isn't this nice? Queen of Cups and Queen of Swords. Queen of Cups is very much like the Star, like very introspective, spiritually in tune, creatively in tune. And, you know, so you're going to be, the outcome is that you're going to have a nice blend of, okay, you've used your intelligence, you've been able to execute this thing, this project, this job, this whatever it is. You've been able to execute that very well. And you're also then in this position to be able to, okay, now I've set myself up. Now I can, you know, delve even more deeply, Aries, into your soul star energy there. So maybe this is like, you know, the star energy is kind of in the wings for you at the moment. Although you have an inkling of you're probably dabbling in things at the moment, Aries, that you're going to probably be maybe exploding into in the future. Nine of Swords and the Eight of Wands. So as with everything that undergoes a process of change, change can be potentially stressful. So here we have the Eight of Wands, all of those things changing. If you're creating something, you're building something new, you're feeling it's really important to do that. But, you know, it's warning you against, I guess, being becoming overly consumed by this project, this job, this whatever it is, Aries. Because the Emperor is kind of like an all-consuming energy in some ways. Very strong, but very can get a bit fixated because it is the number 4. But it's, you know, light and dark in every card, remember. But just for you to know that, you know, you want to be looking after yourself in that process of whatever it is you're creating, building, or going through. Yeah, this is Nine of Swords, that stress that can come in. So it's always to kind of keep that in mind that, you know, if things start to feel a bit too intense and you start to feel, you know, like you're getting overwhelmed or super stressed, then you need to kind of, you know, do what you need to do to get back to your center here, Aries. But, you know, awakening into the Ten of Cups, it's sort of like whatever this thing it is you're about to do, it's going to be beneficial. But I think what Spirit's saying is that it could potentially take it out of you if you are not wary. Okay. Here we are, King of Wands. Cardinal fire. No, this isn't Cardinal fire. But this is a very strong, powerful energy. Okay. As well. King of Wands, to Spirit saying for you to trust your vision, trust your creativity, trust your ability to make this thing happen, to build it to whatever it is that you're going to create here. And yeah, this is really nice. I like how the Hermit's come up for you here in Spirit guidance, because that was sort of goes along with this idea of like, you know, if things start getting a bit overwhelming, a bit much, you just do need to pull back, maybe just, you know, go out in nature, do your nature walk, do your aromatherapy bath, your massage, whatever it is, to just really kind of center, maybe do some yoga, tai chi, nice music, whatever it is, your spiritual practice that you do to recalibrate yourself. And here we have the Knight of Cups as well. So this is, you know, that idea of self-care, self-love, attention coming in. But too, for you to remember that if you are in this Emperor mode of getting things done, A, B, C, D, which is logical, you know, logical mind, it's for you to remember to allow yourself to move into like some soft energies as well to balance that out, okay? And, you know, obviously if you have a partner or someone you do things with, it's like, you know, take a bit of time to go out, have a coffee, whatever it is that you do, go to the movies, you know, whatever it is you do. Or having a picnic. We're going to grab some dragon energy. Wow, the shaman. Yeah, this is the magician. So Aries, activating your inner resources, your outer resources. This is very powerful with the Emperor because it means that not only do you have the potential to create something really great, you're actually already embodying the creator energy, which is the Emperor, okay? So it's kind of like all systems go, is what you could be feeling at the moment, Aries. But you're feeling pretty inspired, okay? And I think you know that you may have to pull back on certain activities in order to get this thing done. But it will be good in the end, right? Knight of Swords. So cardinal air. So doing the communication, doing the research, getting the details, getting the facts, the figures, everything that you need to get this thing happening. The Emperor is, you know, I guess the Emperor delegates some of those tasks of getting all the information, but I think you will be gathering all that stuff, Aries, communicating, talking with people that you need to speak with. Yeah, that's really nice. That's a nice supportive energy there to go with your Queen of Swords as well. Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords. You know, really using your intelligence to good effect there, Aries. And here we have the Eight of Swords. But this, I believe, is the energy that you're moving out of. It is in black and white, which is interesting because I kind of purchased this Phantom Wise Tarot deck to use as like a shadow work deck. So it's like this is literally probably going to be like in the shadows, this energy of Eight of Swords. I think you're going to be breaking out of energies of restriction, and whatever it is that you're creating, building, or moving towards, I think it's going to help you to feel more freedom, which is nice. The Sun. Ooh, yes, that's confirmation, isn't it? The Sun, radiant, confidence, happy, very successful, optimistic, positive energy, the most positive card in the tarot. So this is like really great for you, Aries. Fire, you know, the Sun and the Emperor in your reading. Wow. Okay, it's going to happen. All systems go, as we said before. The Fool, yes, you are embarking on something. You're trusting your gut. You're trusting your passions. You're trusting your ability to execute this thing. Build it, create it, make it happen. All right. You're trusting and believing in yourself here at the moment, Aries. And here it is, you know, this new thing, whatever it is that you are creating or building. You know, you're feeling very called to this, okay? And it is definitely moving you towards this Ten of Cups, right? Which is really, really nice. You're really considering your emotional fulfillment, your creative, your spiritual, your intuitive fulfillment as well. And Six of Swords, yeah, perfect. Moving towards peace, harmony, balance. And I guess in the interim, there may be times here, Aries, where if this is a process of change or building something, you know, it won't always feel like Six of Swords, but that's what you're working towards. But it's definitely worth, you know, taking some time out to go into this peace energy, Hermit here, okay, as well. So that is a really positive reading for you, Aries. It's looking like you're feeling strong, you're ready to do something. This is confirmation, pretty much a tick to go ahead, because there's a lot of positivity, a lot of, you know, peace, harmony, balance you've got here. There's change in the wings. You've got Eight of Wands. You know, this is a lot of strength here. King of Wands, Emperor, you know, it's all happening. Seven of Wands. Yeah, there's something about this thing at the moment that you could be at the moment going through this process of either convincing yourself or convincing others or getting people on your side, getting some support. But maybe there is a little bit of resistance that you're feeling from around you that you are kind of like, well, hey, this is going to happen anyway, right? There could be a bit of that kind of feeling that you have about it. So here we are. There we are, Aries. Hope that's been helpful. Look forward to your next reading. In the meantime, have a great day, fantastic week, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.